Good afternoon. This is Cheryl with the Life of Cheryl and Chris, and I'm on my way to do my little monthly run that I do to Walmart to buy the little things I need for the house. Okay? I'm taking you with me. I'm just going. It's not too far from the house. I've been in the house all day trying to wait to get a little cooler outside, but it seems like it's never going to get cooler outside because it's hot. Let me turn my air down some. Okay, that's probably better. I'll start over. This is Cheryl with the Life of Cheryl and Chris, and I'm on my way to Walmart to do my little monthly shop that I do. Sometimes I go once a month or so, you know, to buy some items for the house and buy some stuff for myself. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. And it's not too far from the house where the Walmart is. I'll show you. I left just a few minutes ago. And this is on my way going to the Walmart. It's just right here in town. Local. I've been in the house most of the day. I did a few little things that I do on Saturday. Then I checked over my bills because this is going to be the first of the month on Monday. I've paid almost all of my bills that I have. Then I have a few that come in after the first. So I do those also after the first. And I do the ones before the first. I usually get paid early in the month, at the end of the month rather. And so I start on the next month's bills when I get my first little pay. And it doesn't go all the way. Most of the time, I'll have to do the best I can. That's all I can do. Because this inflation and these prices are steady going up every day. They're going up. Every time you look around, they're going up. They're not the same anymore. That's Walmart. And I'm going to park right here. I'll talk to you for a few minutes, and then I'm going to get out of the car and go in and do what I have to do. Like I said, this is Cheryl, and I'm getting ready to go in the Walmart and get a few items that I need. Not that much stuff, so I'm not going to be in here that long, but I'm going to go in there and just take my time and get the things that I need. And I think Chris has a couple of prescriptions in here, and I'll pick those up for him also. So come along with me. I'm going to Walmart now. Here at Walmart now. I'm going to get the items that I need. I need to get on my list first. I have, let's see. First thing I have is some soap. I guess I'll go over there and get that. I have some soap and some makeup. That's some personal stuff I need. And also I'm going to get me some there's some soap and makeup. And I have to remember I need to get some deodorant too. But while I'm over here, I'm going to get my toilet paper. Okay. I think this is the one that I get up here. The Angel Sauce. That's the one that I get. But I think I'll get a bigger one than that. That's 2, 4. Oh, I thought I'd get the big one. I thought I'd get the $11 one. I'll see that one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Get that one. I'll get this one for now. So I will get the paper plates that we usually get. And the paper plates right here. That's my paper plates. Okay, got that. Let's see what else I got on here. I got the paper plate. I got the toilet paper. Oh, while I'm over here, I'm gonna get the dishwashing liquid. I need some of that. These aisles are so close. I hope I can get over here. Oh yeah, I got it. Let's see. Yes, down here. Okay. Turn down here. It's a dishwashing liquid. And this one. I usually get this. I used to get the Dove, but I think Ty is already. Stop. Okay. Oh. Oh man, they got so much music playing. We'll have to stop that for that music. What's in here? Sugar syrup. What's this for? Oh, I think I'm doing some little drinks I like to drink too. All berry blossom. You want to come back? You can come back. Okay. My friend just called me and she said she's here in town. And this is one of my friends from high school. And I hadn't seen her in a long time. So I'm going to cut this short. And then I'm going to go so I can go back home so I can see her before she leaves. Because she said she was getting ready to leave. So hopefully I get to see her before she leaves. So I'm going to pick up Chris's medicine. Once I pick up his medicine, I'm going to go back out to the car. And hopefully I'll get to see her. Well, I called my friend. And she said she's at HEB. And they're on their way out here. So hopefully I get to see her for just a few minutes just to say hi to her. Give her a hug. I hadn't seen her in a couple of years or more. And we used to see each other all the time. When our kids were growing up, we were visiting each other all the time. She would come down here, or I would go out there where she lives, and we would spend the weekend and stuff like that. And our kids grew up together. My oldest son, and our kids were like stair steps. My sister's daughter, then it was her son, then it was my son, then her daughter, and then my sister. My sister is right in the age with all of them, just right in there. They're all in between 39 and the oldest is 45. So they were all in between those ages. And they grew up together and we used to see each other all the time. But we hadn't seen each other lately. You know how it is when your kids grow up and you kind of retire and get, staying at home a lot more than you used to. You don't get to see people like you used to. So I'm glad I'm going to get to see her today because I hadn't seen her in a long time. I'm just waiting here for her. When she comes, then I'll get out and talk to her for a few minutes. And then I guess I'll be on my way back home. I didn't finish everything I want to get in Walmart. I don't know, I'm going to go back in there after she leaves. Or I may just wait until one day I'll come back out here again. Because all I really had to get was, I still want to get the makeup I wanted to get. And then I wanted to get some of those premium meal substitutes that you can drink in the morning. I like drinking those when I don't have my breakfast right then. I like to drink those, so I'll come back out here and get some of those. And I did get Chris's medicines that he had for me to get, but as usual, like I told him, every time he tells me it's going to be a certain price, when I come out here, it's always more than what he says. But it wasn't that much more. And I did go on and get it for him because I didn't want him to have to come back out here to get it when I'm already out here. So I just went and got it for him. Okay. Usually he gets his medication and I get my medication. A lot of times mine is so much higher than he is. I got some that are free, but the ones that are not, the ones that I have for my anti-rejection, for my kidney transplant, those 3 medications that I have to take each day, those are free. But my other medications that I take for different little things, they do cost. And I usually get 3 months supply. So with 3 months supply, it's usually about $30, something like that. Some of them a little bit more than that, so he won't get that for me, but he always takes me to pick up my medication. I don't have any really at this pharmacy anymore because I decided that I would just get them mailed to me. Now I go through my mail delivery and I get them sent to my house, and that's much easier, and I like that better. So I'm just waiting on her. Hopefully she'll be here soon. And I'll be back. Bye. The friend that's coming to see me is one of my, like I said, high school friends. She's my best friend when I was in school. And we've been friends since 1st grade, if you can believe that. So we've been friends for 60 years. because I'll be 66 in September, and she'll be 66 in December. So we've been friends for 60 years. That's something. That's really something, just to say that. But in your mind, you still don't think of those 60 years. You think of them, but you still feel like you're a young girl, like you were when you was in school. You know, I always wondered how it would be when I get older. Would I change? You know, I have changed, and you do change. Your attitude about things change, and physically you change a lot in your mental state and in your physical state also. I think this is her. Hey, Miss Kitty. Hey, girl, how you doing? Oh, great to see you. Y'all don't mind being on YouTube, do you?
I guess not. Yeah, I do.
Why nobody know you? You're not wanted by the Lord, are you? She ain't wanted by the Lord. Hi, Reverend, how you doing? Good to see y'all. I'm glad y'all stopped and saw me. Yeah, y'all not scared to be on film. This is my girlfriend since first grade, almost 60 years. Because I'll be 66 September. She'll be 66 December. Good to see y'all. Good to see you. Who is that right there?
That's Adjutant's fiance.
Oh, okay.
Little girl, I got a little granddaughter, you know.
And this your other baby?
That's
and both of these your baby? Oh, okay.
All three.
Yeah, I know he is, and I know she had the little boy. I ain't seen it. Give me a hug. I haven't seen him in forever. Good to see you. I haven't seen her, I don't think. I never saw the baby.
Well, that's Kristen and Kirsten.
Good to see you. Nice to meet you. Just fine, just fine. Okay, I'm not going to hold y'all up, but I wanted to see y'all before y'all left.
Well, we want to see you too. We just been riding.
Oh, must be nice.
I want to see Willie because I hadn't seen him a long time.
So how was he doing?
He's doing pretty good.
Oh, that's great, that's
Then
great.
I went to the graveside, so
Okay.
I looked at the graves.
Well, as you can see, I got to see my friend and got to see her grandson, her oldest grandson, and her two other grandchildren, and her daughter. Her daughter is the one that was growing up with my son, my sister, and everything when they were young. And it was so nice to see them again. I'm really glad that I got to see them. They couldn't come all the way down here and we not see each other. So I'm really glad we got to see each other. Now they're on their way going back home. She lives in a little town about 2 hours away from here. So it's not too far. And once my husband and I was riding, and we rode out to a little city not too far from her and had dinner, and that was nice. And I talked to her on the phone, but at that time she was doing something and she wasn't able to come to the restaurant where we were, so we didn't get to see her like that. We did get to talk to her. Okay, I'm on my way back home. I'm making some chicken spaghetti today. So I made that chicken already, so I could get back and make my spaghetti and put it all together. I was making it in a crock pot. Also, the lady, she put her chicken and everything in there. She put chicken in there raw, but I had cooked my chicken already, so it's not going to take too long to put it together. I just have to, put all the ingredients in it and let it cook down a little bit and put it together. And I'm going to do that when I get home. It's still pretty early to eat because we usually eat about 7, so I got enough time to do it. But I'm really glad I got to see my friend, and I'm glad that you all got to see her too. And just like I said, this is the life of Cheryl and Chris, and that's just part of my life. That's one part of my life before I even knew Chris or anything. Like I said, I've been knowing her since she was 6 years old, and I was 6 years old. So we've been knowing each other a long time. And this is the life of Cheryl and Chris. And remember, caring is sharing, and we're sharing our lives with you. Bye-bye.